If you set inspiring goals, then it's logical that you'll be motivated to follow through with the action planning and implementation needed to achieve them. That's why it's essential to check your motivation levels for each goal. You'll get results from your goal setting if you follow this formula. Motivation, being inspired by your goals. Add consistency, taking action every day. Add patience, waiting for the results while moving forward equals your results. Now you've set exciting, inspiring, achievable goals, but how do you move forward? Breaking down your goals into tasks and concise action steps, it makes the whole idea of achieving your goals doable. Once you've done that, you can then decide on an implementation plan and whether this will involve delegating or outsourcing to achieve your outcomes. This part is important. Right, the key differences between tasks and goals. Right, we're going to just review the key differences so that you can get that clear before you start identifying your tasks. Right, a goal contains your outcome and why you want it, why you desire it. And all goals can be divided into tasks. Now, on the other hand, not all tasks lead to goals. So if your tasks don't align directly with your goals, you'll waste your time being distracted and you won't reach your ultimate goal. And every goal-aligned task moves you closer to your stated outcome. And you get traction as you begin checking off the lists on your tasks. So in simple terms, your goals set out where you want to go, and tasks and actions define how you'll get there. Right, creating subtasks. Sometimes tasks need to be broken down into smaller subtasks before you can even think about the action steps. If the task is too complex, then you'll get confused with your actions and you'll try to do too much. And then ultimately you won't do anything at all and you won't be able to achieve the goal. So remember, a task is a piece of work you need to do to get to your goal. Now, by splitting this up into smaller tasks, subtasks, it makes it easier for you to track your progress and complete the task. And it also makes it easier to outsource or delegate a certain task to other people. A successful business owner doesn't attempt to do everything themselves. And as entrepreneurs, definitely that's something we tend to do. We tend to do everything ourselves. And it's up to you to stay in the driver's seat. And then you just get the help of other people, hire other people, ask other people to help, because now you'll have clearly defined tasks for them to do. Okay, we're going to use an example for the tasks and subtasks now. And we're going to use, in this example, 2 tasks, but there's going to be more obviously, but just 2, so we can show you how to break it down. So the goal is have an attractive website where people can learn about your new product and buy it or order it easily and effortlessly. Right, so task 1 would be to set up the website for the launch. And then task 2 is promote the website to new customers. Okay, right, now those are the 2 tasks. Then we're going to break down those tasks into now subtasks. Right, so starting with task 1. Subtask 1, decide on a domain name. That's the .com, .co.uk, .net, etc. And then subtask 2, choose a template for your webpage. Subtask 3, find a web developer, web designer to outsource, unless you are a designer yourself like me. I do my own websites. And then subtask 4, write the copy, the content or the text for the pages. Right, moving on to task 2, promote the website to customers. Right, so your subtask for this would be subtask 1, determine an advertising budget. Then you've got subtask 2, choose ways to advertise. Subtask 3, develop a customer audience profile. And then you've got subtask 4, find where on social media your audience or your customers are and where they engage the most. But as you can see, identifying your tasks and subtasks can take some practice, and each time you'll get better at it. It's important to invest in this part of the process. I know it can seem like it's a lot, but it is key, because this is where you can release, any overwhelm, any procrastination, because everything will be clear what needs to be done, and then you can see really clearer what action steps you need to take, and then who, perhaps, if you don't do it yourself, who you can now delegate that task to.
Visit Todoist.com to get started today. To create a project, select the plus icon next to My Projects in the navigation menu. You can add your project's name, pick a color, and choose to see it as a list, board, or calendar. Adding a task is easy. Just select Add Task while in your new project. Write your task's name, and then choose Add Task. Create a subtask by selecting any task and choosing Add Subtask. Type your subtask's name and due date, as usual. Back in your project, you can use the arrow next to your main task to view or hide your subtasks.